Oops, I forgot my, oops. And because this fell out here onto my counter, I'm gonna, Welcome to Omnis Eat Vegan Kitchen. My name's John. Today we'll be cooking black pepper burgers. Our recipe we started with came from crazyvegankitchen.com. We started with 1 can of chickpeas, or garbanzo beans as I found out, drained. So the recipe called for red lentil and ½ cup of red lentils. We're actually using a black lentil, and I'm going to use about 3/4 of a cup of these black lentils. They were cooked in the microwave till soft. Then I have 1 carrot grated. So then I also need 2 teaspoons of basil. 1, that's 2. I'm gonna add my minced garlic. This is 2 cloves of minced garlic. I also need 2 teaspoons of ground cumin. And ground cumin is the stuff that smells like Mexican food. That's what it always reminds me of. 1, 2. I also need 2 teaspoons of coriander. This stuff has a very citrusy smell to it. 1, that's 2. And the flavor that's emanating from my bowl, my masher here, it's very sweet. It has a very good flavor to it, or a very nice smell to it. I also have a ½ teaspoon of cayenne red pepper. And then it also calls for 1 teaspoon of red chili pepper flakes. I'm sort of mixing them together. I have a black and red chili or pepper blend, and that is 1 teaspoon. So, and then we need 2 teaspoons of paprika, and that's my oven preheated to 350. That's what we're gonna bake these at. 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and then I'm gonna have to mash this up with my 1/3 to 1/2 cup of chickpea flour. I'm gonna start out with 1/3 of a cup and see how my things blend together, and then I'll add my ½ cup depending upon its consistency. Put this off to the side. I'm also gonna add, because I think it's gonna add a really good flavor, probably a couple splashes of liquid aminos. I'm also gonna add my salt here at the end. And if you've watched this channel before, you'll know that I'm probably gonna add more salt. Okay, I've added all my ingredients and I'm going to blend it. Now I'm going to scrape this out of here and form my burgers on my baking sheet. Before I do that, I think I'm going to put some parchment paper down so that they come off a lot nicer. So this recipe ended up making about 4 regular sized burgers and a little half. Okay? I'm going to put them in the oven to cook for 30 minutes. Alright, our burgers have been cooking for ½ an hour. I'm getting ready to try one. I'd like to invite Nikki over here to try it with me. Alright. First we're gonna go ahead, come on over, Nick. We're gonna try this small one, because that's what Nikki would like to try. Alright. So Nikki and I are gonna try that with just on a piece of bread. We're gonna just carve it in half there. Okay, we're gonna fold the bread over in half. Okay. So would you like to take a bite first? Okay.
That almost tastes like onions.
Okay. Nikki said it tastes like onions.
Almost like onions.
Want another bite?
It's spicy.
It is a little spicy. It tastes on par with the other veggie burgers that we tried. This is a little spicier than they are. Probably due to the cumin and the cayenne pepper. Nikki, you take another bite?
No, it's so spicy.
Okay. Texture-wise, this is not a hamburger.
Yeah, but it's almost like a spice hamburger.
It is, however, quite like a veggie burger.
Yeah.
It is got that kind of consistency. It has a very bean taste, probably due to the black lentils. I like it. I'd give it probably a 6 out of 10.
It's
Because I like beans.
Spice. I'm
What would you give it, Nick?
sorry, burgers. 0.
You give it a 0?
It's so spicy.
It's too spicy.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
super spicy. I'm not eating that again.
Okay, Nikki's not eating it again. I would eat this again. I'd consider making it again. Maybe trying to figure out a way to lower the spice level so that Nikki could eat it. Nikki's a big fan of black beans, so had I knocked the spice out of this, maybe Nikki would have liked it a little bit better. I like it this way. The outside of it did get very hard, so that is very burger-esque. I think it's good. I mean, I'm gonna try it with a little bit of veganese next, and I might also try it with a little bit more salsa on it. That's Omnis Eat Vegan Kitchen. If you liked our video, please click like down below. Also leave us a comment or leave us your recipe, a link to your recipe on veggie burgers, and I'd be glad to try that out. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of our content. Thank you for watching. This is John. Yo!
I'm not cheating that blood on your finger.